I'm coming.
Stand there, but I'm gonna be a few still. Let's start off here. We're gonna give all praises to
YAHAWAH, Hashem, Yahushai, Rakah, Kadash.
Yeah, we're gonna give double honors, yeah, to the elders that rule well and teach in Israel, yeah, and the brothers that keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah. So right now, yeah, we've been telling these people, yeah, for the last hour or so, yeah, to come out of this delusion that they're in, man. Yeah, Israel are in a deep sleep, yeah, insomnia, yeah, and if you don't tell them, yeah, who will? Yeah, if you want to get Isaiah 38. Let's open up with Jeremiah chapter 2. Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 21.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 21. Yet I have planted a noble vine.
So the Most High, yeah, he planted a noble vine. Yeah, Israel. Yeah, go on, bro.
Holy a right seed.
So the righteous seed line. Yeah, the 12 tribes of Israel.
How then art thou turned unto a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
So the Israelites returned into idolatry. Yeah, returned unto being pork eaters, swine eaters. Yeah, returned unto all of these abominations through Babylonian captivity.
That's right.
Yeah? Right. Now we are waking up, yeah, and we're crying out, yeah, crying aloud. We're not sparing no feelings anymore.
That's
right. Yeah.
Verse 22. For though thou wash thee with niter, and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me.
So though we have got a zeal of knowledge, yeah, a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Yeah, a lot of us we're thinking that we're clean, yeah, but we're not clean until we know the conclusion of the whole matter. Oh yeah, I fear God, yeah, but if you fear God and keep not His commandments, you don't love God. You can't say I fear God and you don't keep the commandments.
Right.
You can't say that you fear fear God and you don't even love yourself. You're oppressing yourself. How you gonna fear God and want to kill your own brother? How you gonna fear God and kick your family out on the road? That's what's going on in our societies, man. Yeah, women are dashing away their husbands. Husbands are dashing away their women, leaving their children. Yeah, that's a curse on our people, man.
That's right.
Yeah? And that is why we've been marked. Yeah.
Isaiah, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8.
Read, King.
Now go, write it before them in the table, and note it in the book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
So that's what we're doing. Yeah. We are noting it. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah. We're getting the notes. Yeah. That has been noted. Yeah. Because we have noted, our ancestors have noted it down.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring it out, bro.
That this is the rebellious people.
So what?
This is the rebellious people.
Yeah, because they don't listen, man. Our people, the so-called black men, yeah, the Native Americans, yeah, the Seminole Indians, yeah, they are not wise, man.
That's right.
They are not wise right now. We are being foolish, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Lying children.
Lying what?
Lying children.
Oh yeah, they're going around saying that they know better, but they're not doing better, man.
Right. Children that will not hear the law of YAHAWAH.
They will not what?
They will not hear the laws of YAHAWAH.
Yeah, they think that, oh yeah, I've got faith. Yeah, I'm saved by faith. But you're not saved by faith if you don't have the works. You need to have works and faith go hand in hand.
That's right.
Yeah, you have to show your faith by producing your works.
That's right. Get you out of the way. Turn aside, out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
That's what they say, man. they're actually saying, don't rise up Israel, man. Stop talking.
That's right. Wherefore, that says the Holy One of Israel, ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
That's what they do. They trust in the so-called white man. Yeah, Proverbs 3:31. They trust in Christmas. Yeah, they trust in their birthday. Yeah?
Right.
They trust in Saturnalia.
Right.
Yeah, Satanism. Yeah, they trust in oppression. Yeah, slavery. Yeah, so when the mark of the beast comes, when the vaccinations come, they're gonna trust in their vaccinations. Because you trust in oppression. You don't want to get out of the situation that we are in.
And trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon.
And you stay in this situation. So when you cry unto the Most High, He will not hear your cries. Give me you got a precept? Proverbs 3:31. Give me Hosea.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
Don't want to look like no heathen, man. I don't want no blonde hair. Yeah, I don't want no blue eyes.
That's right.
I don't want no pale skin.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't want to envy who I am. Yeah, and I don't want to envy the oppressors. Yeah, and not want to be who I am. Why do I want blonde hair? Why would I want to wear have a perm in my head? Yeah, to look like some damn degenerate.
Choose none of his ways.
You what?
Choose none of his ways.
No, we don't choose no birthdays, Christmas days, yeah, Halloweens. We don't choose none of their ways. Yeah, we're in King's land. So why can't we be like kings? Why can't we be like priests?
That's right.
A dreadful sound is in her ear, man.
That's right.
For the forward.
That's right.
For the forward is an abomination to YAHAWAH.
The forward, yeah, the ones that are proud, they're abominable, man. They're abominations, man.
right.
You gotta learn meekness. You gotta learn patience. Our people, the blacks, the natives, the so-called the Latinos, yeah, the so-called blacks, we have to learn patience, humbleness, meekness. Yeah, and our women should be in sobriety. Yeah, they need to be modest, modest apparel. Yeah, not I can see your camel toe. Not that I can see the crack of your arse. You understand? Not that I can see you're walking around summertime, I can see your bosoms. That's for your husband.
That's right.
That's not for every man to see on the roads. But you love oppression. Yeah, is that what?
But his secret is with the righteous.
The secrets, oh, that's amazing. Your secret parts, you Israelite, your secret parts are for your husband, for the righteous men. Not whoring yourselves out for the whole world to see. Get me that.
Hosea chapter 5, verse 15.
Hosea
chapter 5, verse 15.
Bring it up, bro.
I will go and return to my place.
He's going to return to his chosen people.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
Till they acknowledge their wickedness, their sins.
That's right. And seek my face.
So that's when you're going to seek the Most High's face.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
What?
That's
right. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
In their affliction, they're going to say, wow, like, can we see the Most High? Yeah? But to no avail. To no avail.
That's right.
Get the Proverbs that we've got earlier. Proverbs 1, is it 20? Proverbs 1:26. Yeah, man. In your affliction, you're going to try to seek the Most High. Yeah, Amos 9.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
He's gonna laugh when you try to seek the Most High. When they bring the vaccinations, when they bring the martial law troops, when they start the nuclear weapons to start licking off, because you know Russia and China and Israel and US and England, they're all fighting against for power right now.
Yeah.
They're all fighting against for the pound and the dollar and the yin. They're all fighting for money.
That's right.
So when your afflictions come with the nuclear weapons, hey yo, big man, how many nukes does Russia have? How many nukes does England have? How many nukes does America have? Big man, how many nukes does America have? Bro, They've got nuclear weapons because they're gonna burn up. You lot are gonna burn up.
That's right.
You understand? You think the nukes are just made to hug and kiss and tickle? You think the nukes are just there to just, oh yeah, I'm sitting on power, I'm sitting on 10 nukes, I'm sitting on 15 nukes. Now how many nukes does Russia have? Oh my gosh, you guys are the guys that make them. You don't know how many you got.
That's right.
You make nuclear weapons. How many nukes does England have? They're ashamed. They're ashamed. Because they know there's nothing good coming out of nuclear weapons.
That's right.
It's only burning and destruction. That's what's going to happen to Sodom. Yeah? So now when the nukes come, you made them. We never made them. You made them. Well, God made them, really. You know what I mean? God made them, really. Yeah?
Amos chapter 9, verse 9.
Bring that out, bro.
For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel.
So what's going to happen? He's going to command chosen men, yeah? Because he chooses us. We don't choose him. So he's going to choose us, chosen men, and he's going to sift them out. He's going to say, yo, you know like how you got gold, yeah? And you're mining for gold, or you're mining for diamonds, yeah? Or you're mining for cobalt. That's right. In your mobile phones and your laptops.
That's right.
And your watch. How you're mining, yeah? It's going to sift them out like, yo, these are the chosen ones I want. Yeah, look how he's shining. And he's going to dash away the reprobate. Yes, bro.
And I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
Among all the nations. All the tribes, the 12 tribes that are spread out amongst all these heathens, he's sifting us out.
Like as corn is sifted in a sieve.
How you sift out corn.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
So the Most High is going to grab every one of them chosen ones. Yeah, the elite, yeah, the elect, the 144,000, the 1/3 of Israel, not one of them shall fall.
Right.
Right. All the sinners of my people shall...
All the who?
All the sinners of my people.
All the black, all the so-called black, the Native Americans, the Seminole Indians that think that they can be abominations upon this earth when they are set apart, they are holy, they are beautiful people.
That's right.
That's right. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Shall die by what?
Shall die by the sword.
No, they're not going to die by anything else but the law, statutes and commandments.
That's right.
Yeah? If they are not abiding, this is our sword. Yeah? We are not got no physical sword, guns and arrows and bombs.
That's right.
This is our sword. This is what we triumph upon.
That's right.
Yeah? So the people that are being sinful, that are not crying out for this oppression that they're in, and they think they can just get away with being sinful, yeah? They're gonna die by this sword. Understand?
Right.
Give me Jeremiah chapter 5, Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 1. Yeah.
Which say, the evil shall not overtake, nor prevent us.
They're gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna die by the sword. I'm not gonna die by the vaccination. I'm not gonna die by the nuclear weapons. Our people are walking around happy-go-lucky, thinking that God's judgment ain't coming.
That's right.
That's right.
There's always been prophets, yeah? In the old times, in the new times, there's nothing new under the sun. Yeah, and the prophets are subject to the prophets. That's why we are out here to tell you that judgment is coming. You understand? Jeremiah 6:30.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 30.
Yeah.
Reprobate silver shall men call them, but YAHAWAH, because YAHAWAH has rejected them.
YAHAWAH, yeah, the Most High is rejecting men that are laughing at the Bible, man.
That's right.
Yeah? He's rejecting them that want to scoff and be mockers of the truth.
That's right.
You understand?
You want to say and these funny public people, that's cool, but I ain't one of these funny public people. So if you got something to say to me, just say, look me in the eye and say it to me, innit? So I will laugh at you. We're talking about people not circumcised, come right up to you and laugh. Yeah.
Okay.
Brother.
Look.
Don't shout nothing that's directed at me. I'm gonna say to everybody. Alright, cool.
Yeah, bro. We're not here for.
I'm circumcised. You're shouting at that guys that I'm not circumcised. I found it funny. So don't ever do that, innit? So I swear down.
Can we resign?
Bro, no, go mad at it, bro. I'm good, innit? I like what you're doing. I think it's fly, do your thing, bro. Like, I'm not the one for that.
Alright, cool. Hey, look, the people that have not circumcised are going to die by the sword, fam. Because it's a commandment. Let's get that. Because remember we said, the ones that say they won't die by the sword, yeah, they're going to get that. It's in the commandments.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why it says, in what profit circumcision? Much in every way. Yeah, get me that. Romans. Give me Acts 15. Give me Acts 15 and 5. Man saying, oh, he's circumcised, don't laugh. Bro, the man, if he was out here, man ain't saying no slings or no indirects. It's directly to everybody that wants to laugh and scoff at the men of the Bible, fam. Yeah. The Most High will laugh back at them. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. Bring it up, bro. Acts 15 and 5. Romans chapter 3, verse 31.
Acts chapter 15, verse 5. But there rose up certain of the sect of the Pharisees which believed, saying that it was needful to circumcise them.
That it was needful to circumcise them, man. Yeah, that's in the scriptures, man. Yeah, it's needful to be circumcised. Don't think that it's just. You think the tabernacle of David is going to arise and we're going to have men without beards? Right. Yeah, we're going to have men that are uncircumcised. We're going to have men without that are eating pork.
That's right.
We're going to have pork. We're going to have men that are not following the traditions of the commandments. Man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? They hate them that rebuke it in the gate. Like, why do you hate the scriptures, fam?
That's right.
Why do you hate the truth?
Right.
Yeah, because this is a curse on our nation that our brothers. Yeah, let's get that, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I mean, and 54 says. Yeah, do you know what it says here? Yeah. Romans 30. Yeah.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3.
Read what verse 1 says.
Verse 1. What advantage then have the Jews? Or what profit is there with circumcision?
So what advantage is it to be a Jew? Yeah? What advantage is it to be circumcised? Yeah?
Much every way.
Much every way.
That's right.
It's a must that we be circumcised. It's a must that we be an Israelite.
Right.
Because it's profitable for us.
Right.
That's right.
If you get me John chapter 4 verse 22.
Chiefly because that unto them were committed to the oracles of power.
So we are the oracles of power. Because of Abraham, because of Isaac, because of Jacob. Scoffers, man. So because of the Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the oracles, the promises, the adoptions, that was passed down to the chosen seed line.
That's right.
Yeah? It was passed down. We are the oracles of the Most High. And we can prove that through the scriptures. Yeah? Deuteronomy 28:54.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
And this is a blatant example that what we just witnessed is to show you why we are the children of God. Yeah?
So that tender man that is tender among you.
So that the man that is tender among you, because they was brought up without fathers in the household,
and very delicate.
So them man are soft, really. Them man are soft, really.
That's right.
But we're all loving to our brothers. We're brought up effeminate because we've got no man in the household.
That's right.
It's only when we turn to the roads is when man turn gangster, man turn bad man. But the baddest men are the ones that stand up against oppression.
That's right.
Yeah? Against wickedness.
That's right.
So if man's saying he knows, he's circumcised, and he knows, and we're shout, bro, why aren't you with the brothers then? Yeah? Fools hate knowledge.
Right. His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
What?
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Why, if he knows that he's circumcised, why ain't he up here with us, man? Why is he trying to say, oh, you're kind of singing out indirect? The man's laughing in man's face, but man ain't gonna come out and tell the truth.
Right.
To man's face. But yet when it comes back to him, man wanna get all the brothers riled up. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're here to love our people. Yeah? Man's been in this before. Man's come and said, we're gonna shoot up the block. I'm gonna come back. Wait, bro, we've stood there like bold as like Proverbs 28:1. We stood there bold against oppressors, man. Against the so-called white man that had us enslaved.
That's right.
What do you think we're gonna be scared of you little guys?
That's right.
And towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
So the remnant of our children, the single parent households, yeah, with being evil to our wives, evil to our brothers. This is showing you that we are oppressed. The so-called the Jewish men, they're not like that.
That's right.
Yeah, they love one another, man. They're giving billions of money from America to England. Sanford Hill, they're buying up all the properties in England.
That's right.
Yeah, because they send money to one another. You think we do that and keep the money in our society?
Yeah.
The money doesn't last even 6 hours in the Negro community,
right.
in the Latino community. But when you go to the Turks, when you go to the Edomite, the white men, the money lasts in the community for months upon months. Money don't last in our community because we don't own anything.
Right.
We're cursed. Right. We're cursed in this nation.
That's right.
But now we are standing up bold against these people that oppress us, man.
That's right.
Yeah? What are you holding?
Proverbs 28:1.
Yeah, Proverbs 28:1. Bring that up.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursue it.
The wicked what?
The wicked flee when no man pursue it. But the righteous stand bold as a lion.
So the ones that seek salvation, the ones that are out here on a mission, yeah, we are standing bold as lions.
Hand.
Yeah, the ones that are wussies, yeah, will walk by. The ones that will laugh at the men of the Most High, yeah, will walk by. They're wicked.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but the righteous are the ones that stand bold against the ones that oppress them, that stand up for their people, that stand up for their nation, because we love them. We're trying to tell them to come out of idolatry, come out of Christmas, come out of birthdays, Valentine, come out of the heathen's customs.
Right. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, bring that out, bring that up.
Oh, praise.
Bring that out.
This is the wisdom of Solomon.
Solomon 5:1.
Chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such that have afflicted him.
So the ones that have afflicted us in slavery, yeah, the ones that have afflicted us, yeah, in the ghettos, yeah, the ones that are the first fired and the last hired, yeah.
That's right.
This is what we're doing. We're standing bold, yeah, in your faces, man.
Right.
People.
And made no account of his labor.
Oh, after we came here in the Windrush, yeah, after we came here in the Windrush, you're gonna kick us back and say go back home.
That's right.
Yeah, after we came here and we was night nurses to your people, yeah, we was promised, we made the traffic lights, we made the automobile,
Bring it out.
yeah, we made the big up Frederick J. Johnson, man.
Oh, praise.
Yeah,
Oh, praise.
yeah, because we are the inventors of this world.
That's right.
Yeah. Give me a
When they see it, they shall be terribly troubled with. They shall be troubled with terrible fear.
So when they see us standing bold against the oppression they put our people through, they're in fear, man. They're in fear because we're not putting hands on them. We're just reading the laws and the oracles of the Most High. You're scared because the word is coming out.
That's right.
The truth is about to set you free. You so-called blacks.
Come.
You Negroes.
Come.
Yeah, you Latinos and Seminole Indians. The truth is about to come and water down on you, man.
That's right.
This is living waters.
Right.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Fam, they're going to be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Yeah?
So far belong all that they look for.
So they're going to be amazed at what they're seeing. Bring me that one, brother. Yeah. Book of John chapter 4 verse 22. Yeah. They're going to be estranged at our salvation. The salvation ain't for everyone.
Right.
Yeah. Bring that out.
This is John
Chapter 4 verse.
Right, brother.
chapter 4,
Right.
verse 22. Their worship, they not know.
They worship, they know not what.
They know not what.
Right.
We know what we worship.
Because we know who we worship, man.
Right.
We worship YAHAWAH,
Hashem,
Yahushua. Yeah? We, bro.
For our salvation is
For we know
of
who
the Jews.
For we know who we worship.
For we know who we worship.
For we know who we worship up here, man.
Right.
Yeah? They don't know who they worship. That's why they got Christmas. That's why they got Valentine's. You're worshipping Baal. You're worshipping the Bahamut. Yeah? Baalim. Yeah? You're giving your children to Molech to pass through the fire. Yeah? Leviticus 18 and yeah, go on, bro. They know not what. 18:21. Leviticus 18:21. They're making their children to pass through the fire unto Molech. Yeah? That is a curse on our people, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that we will bow down to these suppressions, man. Yeah, and we'll go.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 21.
Bring it out.
And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire
It says
of Molech.
It says thou shalt not. Yeah? That means don't have no Christmas. Yeah, Jeremiah 10. It says thou shalt not let your children pass through the fire unto Molech. Yeah? That is, if you never know, that is the Satan worship Saturnalia. Yeah? If you never know now you know. Don't let your children sit on no Santa Claus lap.
That's right.
Don't let your children sit on Satan's Claus's lap. Because you're letting your child, you're passing your child unto Molech.
That's right.
You're passing your child unto Baal, the goat man.
That's
The
right.
goat transvestite.
That's right.
You understand? The goat faggot, the goat chichi what? Hermaphrodite.
All right.
Yeah?
Bring it out.
A goat man with titties. Like what the rotted is this world we're living in, man?
That's right.
This is some abomination. How can a goat be a man with titties? That is some abominable things that we're going on with. That's why these people, they lay down with beasts. They lay down with their mothers. Nimrod, right? He laid down with Isis, Horus laid down with Isis, right?
That's right.
That Egyptian, Babylonian mentality.
That's right.
You cannot be in this society and be this all love and roses and it's all fairy tales, because the Most High says, if you any man that loveth this world, the love of the Father is not in it. Oh, bring that out. Yeah, bring that one. Yeah, bring that one. Jeremiah 10.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear ye the word which the Lord YAHAWAH speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord YAHAWAH, learn not the way of the heathen.
What?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
So we're not meant to learn their customs.